Hello, NSFI is bringing this weekly bulletin to you to outline the recent developments in solar industry in the past week and also to highlight NSFI policy advocacy efforts. First, let me take you through NSFI representations. NSFI sent a request to MNRE for extension of BIS certification date for solar inverters. NSCFI also sent a request to Madhya Pradesh Electricity Regulatory Commission for providing the special category benefits for supplying the green power to hydrogen and ammonia manufacturing plants. NSCFI sent a request to Ministry of Power for clarification of consequential amendments in Electricity Rules 2020. A request was sent by NSCFI to the Department of New and Renewable Energy, Government of Haryana for exemption of imbalances charges due to reduction in scheduling and contract demand in case of interstate renewable energy transaction with consumers of Haryana. Ministry of Power have responded to request by NSCFI on the re-evaluation of the rights to consumers. Coming to top stories, news from 4th Jan. Honorable Minister said India has become power surplus under the leadership of Prime Minister. Telangana sets levelized tariff of Rs 3.13 per kilowatt hour for Kusum solar project. Report from MERC, DISCOMs must pay existing renewable developers on time to attract new competitive bids. News from 5th Jan, insolvency law invoked against BSES Delhi units. Reports from 7th Jan, electricity demand to grow from 6 to 7% in FY 2022 and DISCOM finances to remain challenged. Report by ICRA. News from 9 Jan, Sri Javadekar said India is the only nation to keep commitments on climate change. News from 11 Jan, SECI is likely to reduce the size of its largest solar tender as well as change. EESL has signed an MOU with NHAI to establish various clean energy and energy efficiency interventions across India. Rajasthan's second largest solar park to complete by March 2022. News from 12 Jan, Honorable Minister said despite having one of the lowest per capita emission numbers, India has set a target to reduce emission intensity to 33 to 35% by 2030. Maharashtra announces renewable policy plans for 13 gigawatt of solar projects. News from 13 Jan, solar developers, DISCOMs power over CUF to be considered for safeguard duty reimbursement at April. News from 14 Jan, Maharashtra Cabinet gave a final nod to add Rs 180 crore PM solar pump scheme after prolonged discussion. Thank you. Stay tuned for more news coming next week.